Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I've got 1,000 more gold, chat, to do one more Brawl run. I did a little poll in my Discord earlier today where I asked myself, alright, what would you rather see? Would you rather see me play Mildruid, or would you rather see me play Odyn Warrior? I think in their bad matchups, they are equally mismatched. I think in their good matchups, I am maybe with my affinity for Odyn Warrior probably slightly more favored. I think both experiences and both runs would be equal as far as interest and length. So I sort of set it up to chat and said, hey, what do we think? And chat decided we were going to do Odyn Warrior. So let's hop in one more time. First, nice. I'm going to throw a commercial in there real quick. Alright. For those of you unfamiliar with the deck centers around an armor-gaining combo of Risky Skipper, Armorsmith, and Razorfin Rockstar, with the Eternian Rover sometimes weaved in. We are trying to get our Odyn Prime Designate down so that every bit of armor we gain is attack gained, and we go from there. There is one very critical feature tonight that is probably going to vex me constantly that I can't ignore. What's going on, Elemental? That I can't ignore, and that is that all you can eat is bugged right now. It's not 3 minions of different types. It's just 3 minions with types. So that might be a positive, that might be a negative. I've even thought about flipping the list around to mitigate that a little bit, maybe having fewer types so that I'm less likely to draw some cards, but I'm going to say fuck it and just rock it. Greetings from the hospital. Holy shit, what happened to you, Millsy? What are you up to? This deck is the coolest deck in the game. Well, I'm locking it in. Let's see if I can try to win. Get 12 wins with it. I had 2 12-win runs the last time we had a Wild Brawliseum. Let's see if I can repeat that feat with a third. I doubt it. What'd you do, Millsy? If you are lower bowel obstruction, well, I'm sorry you are not feeling well, and that sounds not only uncomfortable but painful, and I hope that everything is sorted out quickly, buddy. Hopefully you get to see me. Oh man, are we already getting wild cues? I was going to say, hopefully you get to see me either win triumphantly or throw dramatically. For 22 months, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I don't know if that's enough twos. I'm going to say it's enough twos. Thank you, Sheep, for the resub. 22 months is dangerously close to a year. Chad, I've almost been doing the thing for 2 years. 2 years, excuse me. I've been almost doing the thing for 2 years. Holy shit, is everybody off of this? Is nobody playing this? This might actually be okay. 22. Are there 22s? I don't think there are. Dad, I've got a cute girl in my DMs. How do I not fuck it up? Rogue Thunder, rule number 1. Rule number 1 when talking to a cute girl in your DMs is treat them like a person, because, like, they are a person. And that will help both you and her with communication. And thing number 2 is, thing number 2 about cute girl in DMs is just be yourself. And if yourself isn't what works out, you dodge a bullet. It's the way I would look at it. Hey, Shroom, did you get any 12-win runs? Nah. I can't, there's no one here. Chad, am I just going to queue in a hostage mage 4 times? Because that's what people think is going to get there. Communicating with girls is crazy pants? Nah, it's alright. Robert, I thought you'd think it was funny that I found the translation for whatever word you were using. This is not what it... Wait. This is not my deck. Bruh. Alright, we're immediately queuing into a warrior, and my deck tracker doesn't quite get what's going on. Okay. None of these are the droids I'm looking for. This is fine. They're probably Reno, though. Oh, I forgot to turn off the fucking crush. It'll be fine. 30 and Ysera. What does 30 and Ysera mean? Is it a standard deck? I'm expecting them to play the quest, so it's probably a standard deck. Okay. That's fine. Turn on off crush? I can't. I can't. I locked in the run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amelia Z. I can't give you what you ask for. Hold on. I have to go to options, general, automatically select decks. Okay. Oh, this is fine. Their crush is supposed to be on the time? Okay. Now it's okay. Now it's on and it's off. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening, but that's fine. On or off, you're covered. All right, I appreciate it, Millsy. I'm going to give it one more turn. I'm going to give it one more turn, and then I'm very tempted to just bop, 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 and Finley it back, and then my From the Depths gets me a cheap Theatar. Hi, covered. I'm sheep. Seems like things happened, indeed. Okay, that's fine. I think that doesn't anything. Cover, I hardly. There we go. Someone gets it. Okay. Before I make this trade, I would very much like to get a Light of the Phoenix, please. Anything? Any Lights of the Phoenix? Light of the Phoenix enjoyers? If I play this now, I leave myself open to being disrupted by anything that targets minions. So I'm going to leave a minion in hand on purpose, even though I could get away with it. Did I miss the Mildred run? I changed my mind. I was watching Sinferno play Mildred, and he had one really good run, and he had one really, really bad run. And I thought to myself, how much am I going to tilt? How much am I going to tilt if I watch myself just get absolutely blown out? Is it not a standard deck? It looks like it's not. I think this gives me, like, the rare hope they don't get something important if they Theatar me. Again, I have no reason to trade or anything. Something of your choice, a perfect circle. Fuck yes. Okay.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Opponent on excuse me. Is opponent option on opinion on even warrior? Holy fuck, I just can't read. Opinion on even warrior? It's a worse version of this deck. Is my opinion. Believe it or not. So I can drop Odyn, hopefully. They can Mutanus. They're also running the quest, so if they do happen to destroy my Odyn or pull my Odyn or hurt me in some way, I can safely leave the game knowing that I have no other options. Okay, cool. Alright, that's a weird one. I'll do, short one. Okay. I don't know if it's lethal. I don't think it's lethal. If I get like Risky Skipper, Razorfin, Rockstar, Eternium Rovers, I don't think so. I almost want to drop a Rockstar and then get a Joymancer online. I feel older as I see Finley happen twice. I know. It's always sad. Yeah, I think Even Warrior is fine if all you expect is aggro, but the problem with Even Warrior is just worth it. It's just worth this. Is Shuffle Elk worth crafting for the new Grow quest? No. You could do what you want with your dust, right? Like, I'm not going to tell you to not do things, but it's not good. It's not worth. All right, that's annoying. It also lets me justify kind of putzing around a little bit. I could get Rokar the Valorious with this. Starfish doesn't do much. Actually, Starfish is relevant in one way. I can fast forward my taps on here. I'm gonna have to take another turn off, and then I can hopefully find lethal. But it's a little spooky. I should probably just Geppetto, Rockstar. I should probably just Rover, Geppetto, Rockstar, drop all my shit, go from there. Ignis has won you 2 games. I'm sure it is all right. It was honestly, it was on my short list for a long time of cards that I was including as an ETC option. I'm just using like ETC as your tech W. I think the nice thing about going with Odyn in the ETC, like you're saying, is it does in fact give you a different kind of alternate win con. Okay, good for you. Can I find lethal? I don't think so. It's gonna add 5 to my hand. Okay, well I have lethal next turn. Probably. Where I could run afoul of things is if I don't get my Armor Smith down, or if they take my Armor Smith, or they do something else kind of fucky. I can live without that. I can live without that. What else? What else are you doing? I like the Noose too. That was the other song I was going to do. No, Cannibal Mutanus strikes. Is it a cannibal, like, canonically? Is he canonically a cannibal? Because I feel like he does that all the time. This should be infinite damage. Just double checking. Okay. Easy. Let's see how much I did kick him for. Alright, minus 52. How much WoW lore do you know? I know, like, enough from, I know a fair amount. We have somebody who works with the Born to be Wild, oh god, this is gonna tilt me so much. The fucking screens, chat. The fucking screens. we have somebody who comes onto the Born to Be Wild Discord, Born to Be Wild podcast, who does lore episodes named Goliath the Dwarf, who has read all the books and does background research and just generally just enjoys the lore stuff. And so I know a lot, but like I'm not going to claim to be an expert, given that I've never like played WoW. So like I know enough to be dangerous, basically. Well, we were fortunate the armor smith didn't get nuked, but at the same time, we could have done like a little mini pop off. And if the Finley survived, we could have Finley'd and tried to find it again. Now, the Finley didn't survive. It took one of the hits for the armor smith, so we're okay with that. That's 1-0. I'm going to go run and get my water. 1 second.
Versus Xavius. Go before me, mortals!
Okay. Opponent is a warlock. What's going on? Chair plays? I don't know if I'm going to do chair plays tonight. I'm going to owe you a chair plays. It's really distracting being down there. Can you share the deck code? My deck code is going to be exactly the same as what I hit Legend with this month. So that's that tweet. You are not the boss of me. 1 second. I can figure it out. Okay. Coin all you can eat is not the worst. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Simsei. Sure. How much do I want to go in on this? Okay. It's getting tall quick. Okay. My thinking here, chat, is if I do like an Eternium Rover and an Armor Smith, they're going to have a really tough time not trading into me. And them trading into me is going to give me enough time, I think, to stave off enough pressure. We're going to be okay. I could also do a little mini pop-off right now, which seems very attractive. Oh, well, now we definitely do a mini pop-off. This is a matchup. I don't even hate doing risky Barov and just tempoing out the Armor Smiths to tempo out the Armor Smiths. Eventually, we're going to be judoing a Soul Barrage against them. That's brutal for them. I want to see this board blow like a little bit higher. Yeah, that's a little bit more threats. Fine with me. Okay, I think this is their big board. I don't foresee things getting too much hairier from here. There's 1 or 2 more threats that I might have to worry about. And I might deal with those just by tempoing out an Armor Smith and throwing Barov into one of their minions.
You are not the boss of me.
Soul Barrage basically healing you is hilarious. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more Soul Barrage left in the deck. This is honestly the one nightmare scenario.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Job's done.
Okay. Armor Smith, Blade Storm is probably where I end up going. Alright, we already listened to this.
Small in size, huge in you don't. It's still good.
Alright, 2 more Soul Barrages. Is this the sauce? I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel very saucy at the moment. Okay. I have choices. I think it's a From the Depths, and I look for something good. I believe. I'm choosing to believe, chat. I think the solution's down there.
Stylish and
Alright, it's a little spooky. If they have a way to get rid of both Soul Barrages, I'm in trouble. On the bottom is Ham, Bladestorm, Sanitize. One of my Armor Smiths. Okay. They can't cast them both. I'm probably going to have to Joymancer Geppetto and play a... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, I think. Okay. That's a problem-ish. Oh god, if they high roll it, I'm dead. No, they missed. Sure. Okay. So there it is right now. It's very tempting to just Joymancer.
My cards are low.
Okay. Okay. Now, the question is whether I play this pre or post Joymancer. I think I actually play it post Joymancer, because if I get a Walking Dead, I need enough armor to survive. Because otherwise they can just swing with the Walking Dead and then Soulfire me. So this is a little bit wasteful. Not crazy wasteful, but a little bit. Oh. Okay. I think we're going to get there. Unless they're doing, like, ETC bullshit. If they're doing ETC bullshit and they take a turn off to do that, I think I can get there. Probably going to skipper Finley and try to get my Armor Smiths. There's the Soulfire. Okay, we're done worrying about that. What else have you got, buddy? We've seen as many Soulfires as they can possibly throw at us. They need to send out a Walking Dead. This is it. This is their board. Sure. Okay. We win. Got there. Holy shit. What's going on? Oh my god, May. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Holy shit, 25 gifted subs. May, you're absolutely nuts. Oh, and you timed that perfectly. You timed that perfectly. Kaimowitz, Mental, Kazpa. I did Dehidjakovsmusk. Skarn, Sekern, Murat, Debro. Debro's typed in chat before. Raposa, Xylo King, Sparrow Vissel, Bullet Lag, Zivzian. Nice, Ziv got one. Vescola, Luran Cleric, hell yes. Corb catching one, Satina, Sauce FX, KVLT, Zagath, Kaluro, Imic. Imic is here, nice. Dark Bay, Sparrowclaw, Chochossi, and Cyanide. There we go. Hell yeah. No more adage for you. No more adage. Thank you so much, May. May, you're too generous. All right, quick 2-0. Oh my god. May shattering records. Tom got to an even 69, and I didn't think Tom was going to fucking budge. May is going way beyond. And chat, this is what also makes May special. It's not just here. It's other content creators, and not just in Wild either. Just in the game in general. Thank you so much, May. How was your stream? I saw you were on. I couldn't make it. It was just me and the kids today. I really like tempoing Eternium Rover. If this is aggro, I really like tempoing Eternium Rover. It does some silly things. It makes them very mad. It makes them mad. We have Finley, which is my good thing. Thoughts about Reno Koldara Hostage Mage? Is it better than Hostage? No. It's playable. I wouldn't call it better. It's just fine. It's less consistent. Stream was pretty okay. Started rough, and the longer we went, the better my mood got. Did 0 climbing though. Need to actually sit down and get out of the hellscape I found myself. Yeah, that shit happens when you're streaming. Sometimes you just find yourself in the dog shit, and then you play on your own. You're like, oh, it's fine. So the thing about Reno Koldara Hostage Mage is sometimes you're... Oh wait, what if it's not? Oh god, what if it's not? What if they're not here? No, oh my god, easiest 3-0 of my life. Easiest 3-0 of my life. Imagine you spent 1,000 gold and you get called for dinner by your mom. Unfucking real. Alright, I'm gonna play ads for the rest of you poor bastards who dodged a sub. So we don't miss any game time. When it didn't change purple, I was scared. All right, so thoughts about Reno Koldara Hostage Mage. So it's nice that it has alternate win cons. It's nice that you have yellow cards. Yellow cards are powerful. It's nice that you have the alternate Reno Koldara win condition, but like that needs to line up perfectly, kind of like all the planets aligning in some sort of horoscope. And the Romath in general tends to be messier. Like, think about it. One of the most powerful things you can do in a Reno deck is coin out Zeph on 1 to play Wild Growth on 2. Are you still doing that? Because if you are, now your Romath is playing Wild Growth every turn, which is okay for a little bit, but then all of a sudden it starts adding a 0 mana draw a card to your hand, and that is toxic to what you're trying to do. Hello, what's going on? Okay, I would keep Armorsmith. I would not keep Eternium Rover. I don't know if I want to keep the Sanitize and the Shield Shatter. I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to err on the side of aggro. If I'm erring on the side of the aggro, keeping this is fine, but let's just stick with this, and it'll be okay. Bladestorm's alright as well. They full kept. Hopefully it's a standard deck. Hopefully it's like that frosty standard deck. I think we kick the shit out of that. What'd we all get, chat? Okay, May, the in their bag emote is, and I can't emphasize this enough. I can't emphasize this enough. It is a crazy little cartoon lady with dark hair and just throwing cash up in the air, and it's raining down on her. She looks absolutely fucking nuts. I think it's your spirit animal. Not the same hair color. Not the same hair color, but, like, vibes. What's your recommendation for Brawl? Hostage or Reno Hostage? Nonsense. What do you normally play? Do you normally play Reno decks, or do you normally play dupes? Because I think my answer will change based off of what you tell me. I think the better deck is just straight up normie Hostage Mage. But if you want to do something a little spicy and you normally play Reno decks, do Reno stuff. Versus Standard DK versus Giga Chad Odyn Warrior. Amazing. Let's see if we get there. They sometimes run rats. I think I cook them in general. So I'm not interested in getting maximum procs. I'm okay with stuff being left up on the board and them sort of having to, like, navigate what the fuck they want to do with this. They might be dumb and do a corpse explosion, and that'd be just fine with me. Why are they running rats? That's cruel. They like to. Best part about this deck is killing them with Aftershock. 1,000%. Aftershock lethals are my drug. I can't emphasize that enough. Sure. Slurp, slurp. I might coin, ooh, no, I'm not. I'm not coining a Theatar. I'm chilling the fuck out. I'm gonna coin the Odyn. That's what I'm gonna do. What's going on, NHL? I'm trying my pet deck. Let's see if my pet deck is the nuts. Thus far, we've yet to see a wild card. Is that a wild card? Is Sickly Grimewalker a wild card? This will do well. It's, you know. Thank you for saying that. Because I don't know what it is. I hate recommending this deck for people. Like, I really do. Like, I believe in my own ability to pilot it, but as far as, like, power level goes, I see all the faults and all the issues with it and the non-matchups and the times where you just can't fucking win, and it drives me nuts. This deck farms standard decks? It's true. This deck does. They're hand buff DK, chat. The poor bastards are hand buff DK. It's crazy that there's this many standard decks. I can get through it with a Blade Storm. How much do I want to do sleep? There's like no hand disruption. If you're banning mage, you'd consider it. Yeah, the thing is like that stuff that it's really really good into. Stuff like Disco Lock, I don't think are good brings to THL. Well, that was a rough way to go. I'm not super scared of these. This gives me Starfish, which can get me around some of the more problematic taunts that this deck might have. Thing is Blade Storm also gets me around some of the more problematic taunts that this deck might have.
Such choices.
I think I'm going to draw 2 cards regardless. Well, I think that makes my decisions easy for me. Also, before anybody says it, I'm not playing Replicator Nader. I don't believe in it. I think it's too greedy. I think it fucks up your all-you-can-eats when it's operating properly. In general, like, it's funny. The card does a very powerful thing, but it's just not the good. Are you playing Replicator Nader? Absolutely not. I would never. Very powerful play, chat. Very strong, powerful play. Okay, I'm gonna Finley because I think the nuts is at the bottom of my. Ooh, maybe not. I'm not doing anything though. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to get something. I want my other armor smith if I can tag it. I think at the least I'm gonna get a Light of the Phoenix, which could find it for me. There it is. Okay. Is this ever just lethal? Let's find out together. I have a sneaking suspicion this is lethal as fuck. It is. I'm never counting. But the added armor going through the spells seem okay. Easy. Alright, quick 4-0. Quicker than my hostage mage shit. The nice thing is this is a control deck, but at least it goes and tries to murder the opponent at some point. Turn on off crush. I can't. I'm sorry, May. I can't. He's locked in. Everything about the deck is locked the fuck in. I am so sad. Unlucky. I am so sad. I'm sorry. I probably would have changed the skin to Onslaught Garrosh too, because I'm a big fan of Onslaught Garrosh visibly. You'd be halfway through your first game with Hostage Mage by now. May, you know what you should do? This is like free content advice. You should do a hero portrait tier list based off of you know, the blind person's perspective. I think that'd be really interesting, actually. I think I'd learn something about certain hero portraits that I didn't know otherwise. Like, I bet you're very much privy to, like, all the hidden card interactions that people don't know. Like, I always play Kel'Thuzad when I play Hostage Mage. Because when you cast Frost Nova, he says, try to be patient. It's a hidden line. It's a hidden interaction. And so you can imagine if you're casting, you know, Frost Nova 5 times in a row, try to be patient absolutely does some mental damage. Man, I'm really glad that was lethal because I was worried I was going to miss it. But I even called my shot. I said we'd get one of the Light of the Phoenixes, and there we go. I see people cut the Light of the Phoenixes, and I don't get it. Like, 0 mana draw 2 is nuts. You've had at least an extra handful of concedes just because of that voice line? Probably. Probably over the long term, sure. I don't know if it really matters that much, but I like it. Once again, I'm keeping the Armor Smith. It's Mage. It's Mage, so I'm going to keep the ETC because it has my Tight-Lipped Witness in it. Or should I? It's a dead card for a long time. I'll go find it later. I do like keeping the Armor Smith, though. It's so hard to find otherwise. We can't tutor it. It does most of the things. Okay, this could be Imbue Mage. Imbue Mage is good for us. But it can be tricky. Secret Mage? Oh, God, I hope it's Secret Mage, chat. God, I hope it's Secret Mage. If it's Secret Mage, this is almost free. Almost. This... Okay, it's Imbue Mage. So they are Imbue Mage and they're doing Secret. So no, it's Hostage. It's not Hostage. It's Imbue Mage. This is fine. Okay, they definitely have an objection. I want that ETC. I'll get it now. I'm probably not Finleying this game then. What a roller coaster, I know. Sometimes they run a counter spell, which will make me sad on the all-you-can-eat. But if the all-you-can-eat gets silenced... Okay, it's not. Give me an Eternium Rover. If you even got a free Eternium Rover, that's awesome for me. Okay. Still I know you see you there. It's still bugged. It's still bugged, yeah. I'm making the decision to play it anyway, even though it's bugged. I had a disturbing realization. Okay, we can get a bunch of armor right now. Okay. This buys me a lot of time. This buys me a lot of time. And also their pings, if they're not careful, their pings get me even more armor. Can you defeat Reddit's #1 S tier deck? It's unironically gets a little tricky at times. They especially have that Divine Shield taunt that's a little bit annoying. And I also have to play around Objection. Right now it doesn't look like they're running Objection, or at least they drew 3 secrets. They played one of them. One is almost certainly Objection, and the other one is probably the second Ice Block. If I get Finley, I might Finley. Okay, that was correct. Okay, and then the pings were correct. Interesting. Why would you do that? What happens if you hit... What happens if you hit... Big guy over here? Okay, one sing-long buddy down is good for me. It's funny how Ping Mage is Hostage Mage Jr. for low ELO. Kinda. It kinda is. I don't know if it's like necessarily that cut and dry, but okay, having one of these out of the way is very good for me. I don't have any qualms with just Baroving and being okay with that turn. Ooh, okay. This is fine. I might sleep under the stars, draw 4, and if I don't like what I get, Finley. They're really greedy. A little bit. They haven't found a ton of their imbue cards yet, which is one of the things that is good for me. This is a funny animation, always. Okay, so that's probably Objection, which is fine. Okay. Problem. That's the all-you-can-eat that I really wanted. Okay. This should be fine. Oh, you got Plate Breaker in there, buddy? He might. He played that confidently. Okay. Let's assume that he does. I don't think I can care. I think I have to go for it. Next turn is fun. And by fun, I mean it's a little bit mental. Sure. Okay, maybe it's not so mental. Maybe I don't do what I'm going to do. I really want to go for lethal. But what if I don't? What if I'm a little bit more patient? There's no need.
Spirit, lend me your power.
Truthfully. This is almost certainly a second copy of Objection. Interesting he's trading into it. Sometimes I guess I love like this. There might be a lethal here, but I'm having a little trouble finding it. Okay. Less trouble now. Okay. I can probably deal 15 next turn. Who's in here? Yeah. If anything gets objected, does Geppetto return it? No. But I'm in such a situation where I can afford to toss something. I'm reasonably certain. Okay, that's fine. Sure. They still don't have enough that they're threatening me. We don't even really need the tight-lipped witness to win this, but it's nice. Okay. I'm going to go with what I have here. No. That was stupid. Slight misorder. I don't need a second skipper. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I'm doing my best to throw it, though. This is 5 mana. All good they are, too. I took 5 damage I didn't need to take. That could come back to haunt me. Okay. I think I'm going to take this slow and steady, because there's no rush.
I'll show you who's boss. On maintenance.
How much is this? 3? Okay.
make some noise!
Okay. So we're going to pop him early.
Now for you!
Okay. Okay, I think it's unlosable from this position. They would need a second plate breaker. A Reckless Apprentice doesn't do anything.
Presentation is
And I think they need to set a... They need to set a... No. 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 Sorry, dude. This was useless. Unlucky. Hey, did he actually have plate breaker? Yeah, I've gained like 1 billion armor this particular game. I've gained an unreasonable amount of armor for this poor bastard. Eat shit. Taking View Mage someplace fucking else. Alright, that was a little bit awkward to navigate. I don't know if I did necessarily the best job of doing so, but we did win the game, so we take those. Alright, quick 5-0. We had one person just straight up leave. Go, Schmoopy! What's going on, KVLT? All right, I'm going into the brawl with this. I don't know. Your mileage may vary, Satina. Your mileage may vary. I'm always really hesitant to recommend this deck because I don't know how much of it is me being able to pilot it well. And just having like infinite reps with this deck. There was a time when Wild was swimming with even Shaman bots, this was my comfort deck. You got 11 wins with this deck? Fuck yes. All right. Yeah. So like maybe a dog can hunt. I don't know. I wasn't going to play with it because of the all-you-can-eat nerf, but maybe I'm in my own headspace too much. I don't know. I'm really hypercritical of myself in this deck. I'm sorry I cannot hunt. Not with that attitude. All-you-can-eat got nerfed. It's bugged right now so I can draw minions of the same type, which is, I think, a nerf in my mind. It's great to see Daddy making sure the new kids in Brawl aren't safe. Yeah, I think if you missed the initial launch, I think today was the second best time to start a run. My logic being older people and kids or whatever that didn't have time to start a sit down and start a Brawl over the week will do so on the weekend, beginning of the weekend. So I thought like Friday night, Saturday morning were probably the best times to start a new Brawl, where it's like you're trying to catch people who are getting off work. I was busy playing Battlefield, to be honest. I mean, that's what I mean, yeah. Like, you know. That could also be a contributing factor. But then again, I'm getting crazy Wild Q sitting here, so. NHL, I don't think you did anything wrong in that match with Linny either, by the way. She just like high rolled out of her fucking mind. The entire time she was a nervous wreck. Like there was like the Hearthstone said you were not going to win that series. It was crazy. Everything did. Everything literally did. Now she still I still think she played well. I know you did. I know you did. I still think she played well, but like everything fell into her lap perfectly. Prep was the final card, so you couldn't prep the dubious. She was worried that the mech wasn't going to stick. Yeah, you couldn't. Right. 3 to 14 minutes. All right, one issue with tonight's stream chat. Schmoopy Mommy is out at a resort. She and her sister got a weekend away. no kids. So I'm the only one in the house. So if a tiny human wakes up screaming, I might have to end the stream abruptly, possibly even mid-game. We'll have to see. I'm going to hope that doesn't happen, though, because my kids are sleeping together in my bed, and then I'll just crawl in later. So if one wakes up scared, they have each other to kind of calm each other down. And I told them that I'm going to be up here if they really need me. So I wanted to prep G1 final turn so I could hero power and kill. Got you. Yeah, you almost pulled you almost pulled it out, but then the mech stuck, and then oh my god, the what is it, the smash and crash, whatever, the 3-mana spell, the hits were like almost perfect. Like the first one nailed a giant, and the second one like did enough damage to the second one. I don't think it nailed the second giant, but it did enough damage that she could clean it up. She had 88 damage in 8 turns. Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. It was crazy. What the fuck is this queue time? I want to see Daddy go to town. I might start doing ad breaks in the middle of the queues. Warlock can be very bad, or Warlock can be pretty good. I'm gonna keep all you can eat. I'm gonna keep sanitize. Odyn in hand is kind of a dead card and a little bit spooky into a slower matchup. If they know we have to keep our hand almost full for most of the match. Suffering from success? I haven't even been successful. There's no I don't think it's MMR based. All right, I'm already going to just snooze one of the ad breaks. I don't like ads playing in the middle of games. Personal philosophy of mine as a streamer. But I also don't like pre-roll ads. I think pre-roll ads are cringe as fuck. And I think one of the first things that makes me turn off a stream when I enter it is if I get hit with a pre-roll ad. Like half the time I just close the stream, I leave, unless it's somebody I really like. Beforehand, right? So I have it on the best settings so that pre-rolls get turned off. But also it means there's an ad break every half an hour or so. Fist instead of Soul Barrage is fine for us. Next turn is an all-you-can-eat, and I might even coin out an Eternium Rover. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna coin out an Aftershocks. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna coin out a Sanitize. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna coin out an Aftershocks. Aftershocks is fine. We're chilling. So we can hit with more fists. This is a better play because we could top deck a safety goggles, and if we top deck a safety goggles, we're big chilling. You faced him on ladder today? Nice. I get 1 minute-ish ads, and it really bothers me. Oh, when you like pre-rolls, like when you enter a stream, I hate pre-rolls.
You are not the boss of me.
Getting fisted isn't so bad. Steady. All right, this is a pretty good sanitize because even though it's not a huge board, taking out one of the Malkazar's imps is good for us. Or I could take the turn off. It's like too clean to not do this. There's a chance they don't damage my face, in which case the sanitize is now going 5. Yeah, I hate the pre-rolls too. Yeah, I can't reasonably say, ooh, Soulfire discarding Soulfire. Name a more iconic duo. I almost emoted. I'm not scared of this yet. Because it doesn't really get scary yet. It gets scary after next turn. Okay, chat. If you haven't seen an Eternium Rover versus Soul Barrage, we might get to see one right now. It's quite something. I have hopes. And dreams. What's the matchup versus Hostage Mage and Seedlock? Abysmal. Hostage Mage is abysmal. Seedlock is difficult, but not impossible. The way we beat Seedlocks is we have to go with a double Armor Smith pop-off to buy us enough turn to get through the hardest turns that they're going to send our way. I want to see what you got. Oh. Pretty good turn. Okay. Hostage Mage, they let you set up. As long as they don't hand disrupt you too much and you can get Odyn down. Tight-lipped Witness is your out for that. But Hostage, once they start looping alibis, it's abysmal. Which is one of the reasons why I wasn't really suggesting this deck for the Brawl, because like I can't reasonably justify how bad the Hostage Mage matchup is. And be like, oh yeah, this is a great deck for the Brawl. But you know, we beat a lot of other stuff, and like NHL says, we beat standard decks and we beat Disco pretty handily.
You are not the boss of me.
If he just lets stuff go, he's gonna fatigue like fucking crazy. Okay, that's fine. That's one. Give me a second one. I'll take a second one. I don't give a shit. Please eat something. Nice. We can even sleep under the stars for 5, refresh twice, hero power, and sanitize. Alibi literally just ruins your life. It ruins your life. You're never the same after the alibi. We still have Fists, by the way, and they have 1 Soul Barrage. They have 1 Wicked Whispers. They have basically 1 giant... okay, there's the Wicked Whispers. Taking the Ham taking the fucking fist like a goddamn champion, chat. Ooh, taking 2. Look at him go. I mean, I never lose from this position. We're good to go. Ham took a double fist like a champ. He did. Late night stream with Schmoopydady? True. 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 We watched the Space Cow get fisted today. Not the greatest of sentences I've ever uttered. Spray. I think this guy is just committing seppuku. Which I respect the shit out of it. Sure. It's just taking damage, right? Yeah. Alright, gonna run an ad now. We've gone to 6. We've gone to 6. More discos, please. Disco is not an easy matchup, but you're favored. No BM Odyn before turn? No. I wanted to show I had complete control of the situation. I knew exactly how dead they were. Alright, we have Armor Smith in the starting hand. That's awesome for me. Cranky Orc is a Warlock. What kind of a Warlock? What kind of a Warlock? I'm going to tempo the Razorfin Rockstar on 1. I'm going first. I very much hope it's Disco. If it's disco, we're cooking. It looks like it's seedlock. We may not be cooking.
I see you've brought I see
Okay.
you've brought guests.
Change in plans. We need a double armor smith pop-off to buy us some time. We have enough tools we can deal with their boards. But this is definitely one of the reasons why. If you're not going to make it to 10... Oh my god, alright. If you're not going to make it to 12, this is one of the decks that's going to stop you. I haven't seen many seed locks. And I haven't queued into many hostage mages either, honestly. Like, I haven't really seen any mirrors when I was playing. I'd seen mostly discard warlock and standard decks. They do run some disruption. Not a lot, though. But, like, enough. I can't quite play enough minions to get Odyn in a dredge spot. Which is too bad, because this is kind of the spot that'd be good. That is an early crystallizer. I will not be helping them chew through any of their armor on that one, so rough for them, I guess. Alright, yeah, this hand has everything we want, basically. Except for the armor smith. I know we want to save. I know I said we want to save for a double armor smith pop-off. But I think this might be more important. I can get a really cheap early Odyn. I might even just play the Stone Skin Armorer. Just as is. Bald. And then from the depths. Try to get from the depths further down my deck. What are we listening to? I kind of like it. Play it in emote. Oops, that's a great point. Now, they could be running weird shit. They could be running curse and stuff, so it might not actually matter. But we'll see. The good news is it's not an impossible matchup, but it is difficult to navigate.
Flesh fails. Try crystal. Flesh fails.
They're just the same deck chairs, chat. This is too good a from the depths to not set up. Okay. I'm going to leave this. If I get a Light of the Phoenix, I'm actually kind of okay. As long as you don't die after playing Odyn, you should win. Yeah, it's like buying enough time and space is the problem. Is the critical issue.
Strike.
Okay. From the depths waiting room, I guess. I thought I would find it. They might even do some funny shit this turn. And complete their quest, and I can take it. The one thing that is tricky is my Finley is in my Joymancer Geppetto. So I'm going to basically have to toss away... Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Did I throw making that play? Possibly. Now we're kind of adrift. Maybe I had time to stick with that hand. They're giving me infinite time. I thought they were going to be cooking through their stuff. Go ahead. You can complete it. It's fine.
Muzzle their magic.
Do I believe... Here it is. Okay. So he's set up for this. I think it's Geppetto. I think it's Geppetto. Let me do this now. We're going to get both armor smiths back from the Geppetto. We're going to get Finley. We're going to get a lot of shit. Sure.
All of Stormwind
Sure.
shall share my pain.
I would have gotten Odyn. If you get Odyn, you're at the, like, you die, right? You just die. Think about it. You're not trash. But that's the problem with that line, is you just die. I might just die too. I don't think I'm supposed to Finley here. Not this turn.
I'll show you who's boss.
What if I am? Is now the time? Or do I get a shitload of armor? Let's get a shitload of armor. One shitload. Hell yes.
Let me hear you make some
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Okay. We are a little bit susceptible to rat. We are a little bit susceptible to rat, but we have several turns where they can deal us 30, but they can't kill us, and we're going to be gaining armor too. So it's all the things. Look at the respect here. This is the correct trade, I think. If they don't have a way to kill the armor smith, this is the correct trade. I agree. They're in a little bit of trouble, though. I'm also in a little bit of trouble. I need to get enough armor to bust him up, and the bottom of my deck is my skipper combo. I'd be so mad losing this as the Warlock. Yeah. It's not a good look. Okay. Next question. Do I go for draw 4? Now their board has a little bit more punch to it. I was going to say, do I go for the draw 4 and then refresh once to get Odyn down? I think with that top deck instantly. Or do I just go for, like, just murder? You could 2-turn him with Odyn? Yeah. I think that's just best.
Such choice. Amuse me with your tales of victory. Now for you.
Okay. Close. Eternium Rover in the Shatter would have been 2 turns. Unlucky. I can 3-turn him. If I top deck all you can eat, I think that ends it. Always a block top deck. Block would be good too. Both have fine. We could set up a taunt. It's okay. We don't take like all of this damage next turn. We just take some of it. I might even face tank. I might even face tank the crystal. Does Psycho plays Lotheb? Yeah. This Psycho plays Lotheb.
Do try to keep yourselves alive. There's always room for you.
I'm nervous. High nervous. I don't think they can deal 71 to me. I'm waiting for some sort of random ass, especially with the start there. Like, I'm waiting for some random ass taunt or life gain. Enemy fan gained 5 health and lost 7 health. Yeah, true. I meant to hit the Eternium Rover too, and I just didn't. I said I was going to. I forgot about it entirely. Okay. Okay. That's bad for me. I might have to draw. Rover first and then trade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to draw. I have a skipper combo down there. Okay, we're gonna draw. But we do clear the board next turn. And I'm gonna gain health. Okay. Theatar's my bottom card. So 1, 2, 3, 4 from bottom. 4 from bottom is my skipper combo. I'm never finding the armor smith. I might get there with the all you can eat. I think next turn is Rokara the Valorious, possibly. I don't know if that does enough. I can deal 15 to them. It doesn't gain enough armor, is the problem. I'm like just short of how much I need to do. I think I could have been patient this matchup. I think I was too much in my own head of like, oh, let me do this crazy from the depths play. And it was just never, it was never that. It was never that. Okay, let's see if I can get above 30. They can deal 15 damage. I can't get above 30. Without some sort of black magic. Oh my god. This is the, I swear. Think all you can eat is lethal. We can go find it. It's statistically very probable to find it. So let's go find it. We don't get the armor smith, but I guess we can do other things. Rockstar's lethal with the max and skipper. Okay. That looks lethal. Oh my god, cut into my turn. Cheating fuckers. I should have left. I should have left. I had it. I had it and I had to rush. The fucking animations. They have to fix something with the goddamn animations in this game, chat. 8 into my fucking turn, man. Alright, 6 and 1, it's fine. Peak Hearthstone? Oh my fucking god. I almost left too and came back. I should have. I'm smarter than that. I do think I threw in the first place doing that. I think I threw in the first place doing my crazy play. I was doing fine. All right, we know Marcus is disco, so that makes our mulligan a lot more safe. I mean, yeah. This is fine. Shutter manually increases turn length as it makes more battle cries. Please, please, fucking please. Sure. Not scared yet. Definitely not scared. Our hand's nuts. Our hand's disgusting. We just gotta wait for the right time to do it. And that means being patient. Not yet. I want Marcus to build into this a little bit more. I want him to think that we're on the ropes. Come on, dude. You gotta go for it. I can't have it.
No, don't. It's still good.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Okay, this is good. This is good. We'll go in on this one. So they're going to have 2 Soul Fires in hand, but... Or 2 Soul Barrages in hand, but... We're going to have so much armor. I feel like I would risk it even further. If I felt like I could get away with it, I don't think I can. Okay. This is a nice follow-up. Some New Heights is a nice follow-up. We have Stone Skin Armor for like a hero power later if we want to. More mana is more better. This stays at 2. Or I could just kill it with fire. I don't have to take damage from this, so I'm going to choose not to. Alright. If I use the coin now, it's like the coin is always with me. Okay. They have 2 more Soul Barrages in hand. They have 1 more Merchant. We're not home free yet. If I play Skipper and the Stone Skin Armorer, I can get this down to like 1 less health, but then I need to top deck a 1-drop in order to get there. So I think I'm just going to Hero Power and Stone Skin. We'll see.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I can do better with this. Pretty sure. Also, having 2 out to just soak up a Soul Barrage if we need to is fine. Sure. If they don't trade into me, I can trade into them. Okay. That's okay too. This gives me enough board presence while also having the Eternium Rover on board. I could do a second Skipper. I can do a second Skipper and it sets me up for Aftershocks next turn. And while giving me armor and also taking them down a peg. Sure. They can't leave it up, and they can't ignore it. I'm 11x, and I'm facing a hero power bot. Why is this happening? Format's cooked. This expansion is, like, low-key, high-key, an incredible low point in Hearthstone right now, man. It is atrocious. Alright, I want to draw 8 with this, so I'm okay with hero powering, doing Aftershocks, and then this. And this is even better. This gives me things to do. I like sending out this. Your worst of all time? It is so weird. It's so, like, I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind Hostage Mage that much. But I just think, like, the overall enthusiasm for the game, I think standard being this bad is not good for the format ever. Yes, we get to see the interaction, chat. The interaction. Look at him go. Look at him go. Good job, Eternium Rover. You did great. All right, I'm going to draw at least 4 with the Sleep Under the Stars, maybe more. We're basically a clear away from being fine. Chat, remember when I said that I was going to do a thing? I'm not doing that thing anymore. I'm going to draw 2. I think this just ends it. I don't know what they do. I can take a Soul Barrage. Topics, we're all pretty skill testing, and we got the emergence of goofy shit like Astral Communion. Yeah. I think a low point too, Dreadshot, and like I don't think this is good for you and the decks that you like either. Like I would not say that the emergence of Nazmani Priest is like has been a positive. Like you could it's the kind of buff that it got that could very well end up getting the whole thing fucking nerfed. You know? Like it's just like it could happen. Doing the other Soul Barrage? Putting all your eggs in one basket? Okay. What's in your last two cards? Plesiosaur? What's this? That draws anyway? Whoa, dude, you're almost fucking dead. Blood. Is this guy a bot? There's no way he's a bot, right? Okay. Maybe he's a bot. Find the out, Marcus. Marcus found the out. I think I have the advantage. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. We are at we've crossed halfway. We're at 7-1. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to turn off deck mode for a second. Who do you want to watch? Were they really, May? All right, May, I'm gonna spectate you for a second, okay? Don't feel any pressure. Don't talk to chat. Chat's a bunch of weirdos. Don't worry about it. And while I'm gone, I'm gonna run an ad. Be right back.
Obviously, I never knew. Flesh fails. Try crystal.
All right, I believe in May. We got stuff to do. Okay. All right, 7-1. I faced a warrior that was stuck at D10 while I was in top 10. More recently, I've seen a warlock one. I don't remember the rank, though. We're refusing to climb today while drinking bourbon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, some people queue late in the month, right? And they catch it. Zanquility. Cranky Orc was the other one. I mean, it's hard to not keep this. Okay. Honestly, my experience playing this deck, if it's disco, is telling me to kick the Risky Skipper out, throw down the Eternian Rover turn 1, keep the Armor Smith, and hope we find all you can eat. But I'm not so sure. What's going on, Reese? Is it Reese or Rise? I always read your name as Rise. Rise was here. Or, sorry, Reese was here. What's going on, dude? You tried it in the Brawl? Have we been brawling? From Rise Against. Fantastic band. Fantastic band. I understand now. How am I not following you on Twitch? I don't know. Shit happens. Just do the mulligan with the highest chance of winning. That's so smart. This is where I really like the Bladestorm, chat. This is a great example of why I'm a big fan of the Bladestorms. They make big, fat boards really early, and this is a solution to those big, fat early boards. Shield block on 2 seems fine. Play all 3 of these on turn 4 with the coin. Might be fine. Shame on you. Don't worry about it. Never worry about it. There's people I hang out with, too, that I forget that whether or not I'm following or not. Okay. I mean, we might get a little greedier now. We got the second Armor Smith. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Might be a Forge here. Might be a Forge Hero Power turn. You could see Bladestorm returning to the core set periodically. Yeah, it's good. Good card. Good card. Fair clear. Like, powerful clear, obviously. Maybe fair is the wrong word. That's nice that we don't have to deal with a second Tiny Knight of Evil. What if I run this out? It's a little bit mental. Maybe I don't do that. So, if I'm not playing... I'm going to have 6 mana. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Okay. We're going to be fine. Please don't say the hip phrase. I'm undergoing trauma for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies. 75 seconds every time. Two Armor Smiths is only optimal at 8+ mana? Yeah, but what if I don't give a shit? Have you thought about that? What if I don't care? What if I go and just get it now? I don't need to spend this now. I just realized now, after the periodic backseating, I could have just done this and this, but I was distracted. So that's my bad. See, I like this play because, okay, it may not be optimal, but if they just decide that they're going to start chucking Soul Barrages at me without trading, I'm going to gain a shitload of health. So I like this a lot. Even if you don't. If you don't eat shit. Sure. See? 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 I gained health on that interaction. Cool. 8-1. I guess 2 Armor Smiths was fine. Mental damage, chat. Sometimes you have to go for the mental damage. Alright, let's see. We don't even have to do a... That was fast enough. We don't even have to do an ad break because we got 26 minutes in the queue. Who sings this one? This is Cradles by Suburban. I have never heard a second Suburban song ever. Ever. I think I would have waited till at least 8 mana before double Armor Smith. We seeing Warlocks from here on out? If we are, we're getting 12. as long as they're discos. If we're seeing discos from here on out, I'll fucking take that. Honestly, 8-1 is already a fantastic run. Let's say that we just, like, shit the bed. Let's say we shit the bed from here on out. We do, like, 8-3. I'm still pretty happy with this. I'm an Ignis Endure and ETC over Rukara. Thoughts? Sounds fine. Sounds fine. I think that's legit. It gives you something a little bit different, right? It gives you a little bit of a different value. Rukara is really good at just making your shield shatter 0. While also just having a, like, 15 burst for 7 mana post Odyn, but that's fine. You keep saying that, but legit, my 3 losses with this deck all came against Disco. To be honest, I think the Giga misunderstood the matchup. I think it's not you're favored, it's not free. Like, you even saw, like, there was like that first Disco game, there was a spot where they could have found lethal and they didn't have it. They just didn't get the Soul Barrage. But at the same time, I'm really aggressive with my 1-drops. I keep clears. I'm a little bit more proactive in my armor gain. I love just tempoing out an Eternium Rover against them and just watching them figure shit out. Which is, like, that's the kind of matchup where I think Replicator Nader really hurts you. Like, you don't have time to play a 5-mana 5/5 and then do the funny, like, 200. That assuming you have the cards for the funny 200 armor. I don't know. But Disco, I think, is, like, the quintessential matchup where I think running a 5-mana 5/5 is just unplayable. Hey, Schmoopy, need an opponent? Please don't. You're on Hostage Mage, aren't you? I'm good. You're 8-0 right now? Oh my god, please no. If you do, you're getting a win pretty much. Is bait in, like, all matchups, but maybe versus a warrior who high rolls Dredge Ceaseless or something? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna tell you not to, because I think there's so few people. But I would rather get one of the discos floating around out there. Let's take it my no quickly. I'll try, or he'll try. I'm sitting at 8-1. Chad, I hit Legend. Replicator Nader is so useless, you get 270 without. True. KVLT sniped me at 3-0. Didn't KVLT lose that matchup though? Or did you end up losing it? I thought you were on hostage and you took it from him. You won? That's what I thought. And double the damage? Yeah. No. I listen, if you want to do Ignis, the ETC, I'll be okay. Aspect of Days. There we go. Aspect of Days. I'm like this close to just cutting ETC entirely and running some card. Ignis, Rokara, something. I'm this close to just cut the fucking ETC. So, like, I'm running Starfish, not because I think it's a good tech card, but because I'm refusing to lose to Quest Priest, and it's in my list from climbing day 1 of the month. It's in my list from climbing day 1 of the month, and I thought Quest Priest was going to be a very popular matchup. And I saw, like, 1, and I was on Seedlock, and I beat the shit out of them. So what if we just say we're going to lose to... What if we just say that we're going to lose to... Like, we beat the hot... Listen, we beat the Ice Block deck. We beat the Ice Block deck without even using our secret tech. So what if we just, like, get rid of it? And just run a good card in the list. If you want to make that Ignis, if you want to make that Rokara, I think that's fine. Maxi really likes Rokara. I like Rokara. I've suggested Ignis in the ETC in the past for people who haven't had something like Fizzle. I used to like Fizzle a lot. I don't think we need Fizzle anymore. But I want to pay 4 more mana. I mean, listen, a 4 mana 4/4 is good tempo. All right, we waited 5 minutes. What do we get? Warlock, Flame Knoll. We have an Armor Smith and we have a Sanitize. I'm not completely in love. If our hand is utter dog shit, we might just tempo the Armor Smith for the shit of it. Just to soak up as much damage as possible. Let's see. Looks like they're tossing 3 cards. It's disco. Okay, we're okay. Chat, it's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Smooby, you seem stressed. I'm a little stressed. This is a little stressful. It's a little stressful. Yeah, chili peppers. Wait, did I play Blur yet? I played Blur, right? Chat, tell me if I played Blur. I think I played the Blur. I call you Schmoopydady now. Okay. That's weird. I'm sorry for your loss. It's your proper name? They've discovered my name. Why is Tissue Dance so hard on the dance floor? It had a little boogie in it. Damn. Damn. That's unfortunate I read that. Okay. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. They do not want to have to do like a Soulfire or something like that into it. They don't want to. But they might ignore me entirely. If a buffed Walking Dead is discarded, does it summon a buffed copy or plain copy? I think it summons a plain copy. This came up at one point. Ooh, that is goofy. We're going to clear this board, chat. Oh, yes we are. Okay. Okay, we can set up another Sanitize hero power. I think my joke stressed you more. You said you were stressed. I thought a light joke would help. Oh my god. Rockstar is like GG's. Sanitize is a bad card. Blizzard should buff it to 2 mana. Shut your mouth. Not even I'm that biased. Low key, this Sanitize does a lot of work right now. Right now, as is, as constituted. We were hanging out. You're my rockstar, Schmoopydady. They should make D minor brand a start a game effect. Seems fair. Oh my, can you imagine Reddit bitching about hand space management? Can you imagine the shit takes from people just being unable to manage their goddamn hands? Sure. I think just shield block. Shield block makes this cost 5, right? Yeah. We can just forge and sanitize. What do I want to do? This seems fine. That's a pretty good burn for me. Both my sanitizers are gone, which is a little no bueno. But my shield shatters are playable. Almost entirely. So this is where he starts... No, he's not doing the big fucker. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Sure. Two of these are 4 mana, 6/8s. So I'm going to have to eventually reckon with that. Is that all their soul barrages? Kinda. I've seen both their merchants. One of their merchants got a glowstone guardian. Okay. Never mind. Okay, this is a great situation to drop this down, because they throw some soul barrage to go nuts. Am I crazy that I wish Forge was an evergreen keyword? It's a good keyword. I like it. I think Forge is a good keyword. What's the other one I'm partial to? Oh, that's good. That's good for me. Dredge is based. I like Dredge. You like Charge? Of course you do. Okay. Nah, we're fine. We have a clean solution to this. Tradable's very good. I think there's a couple candidates where, like, if they made them evergreen, I wouldn't hate it. There's some Hearthstone purists that are like, I don't want to make it evergreen. If you make it evergreen. Alright, sure, buddy. I don't know. Sounds stupid to me. Alright, buddy. Bring it on. Enrage. The dreaded Titan keyword. Not the Titans. No, not them. Not doing anything. Drawing even closer to fatigue. My mans. Do I get the Odyn down now and don't swing? I've used basically all my clears except for Aftershocks, but what if I go find Aftershocks and then clear them? I'm going to go find my Aftershocks. Okay. Aftershocks? All I can eat's fine.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I feel like playing a hard... I feel like playing a hard... I feel like playing hard, playing Odyn versus aggro is almost disrespectful. Sometimes. They don't have me. They need, like, ETC into their usual ETC scam, and I don't think they have it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't need Odyn to win this game. Right?
I'll show you who's boss.
But my Armor Smith is down there, chat. You see, my Armor Smith is down there. And I would very much like my Armor Smith. Back in my day, they already conceded to this loss. It looks like they decided to. I was going to be able to play Armor Smith and Rockstar, and then clear it with Ham, and GG's. Alright, 9-1. Cool. 9-1 already? Yeah, we started a little early. How long's stream been going, let's say? Stream's been going for a little less than 2 hours. 81 people hanging out. Thank you so much. I did say this was a safe pick. You did. You believed it more than I believed it, honestly. I keep thinking I'm going to see a bunch of seed locks and hostage mage. I think NHL, I think I threw in 2 places in the seed lock loss. I think I threw because I could have been patient and just sat on that hand and believed that I would have had enough time, but typically in the seed lock matchup, I don't. Like, how was I going to foresee they were going to brick their hyper combo approach that much? I guess I could have guessed because of how they were playing crystallizers. They were kind of playing their crystallizers early and kind of slapping over armor and not really doing anything to get fleshy down fast. But also then I should have left and then come back. Calling a 12-2 slot pile going to disrupt. Unfortunately, get those vibes through the direction of the wind right now. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I am so hungry. I wish there were minions in my opponent's deck. Warlock with suspiciously empty deck-shaped mouth. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's weird. I am mentally unwell. It's alright, Rever Tusk. I read it out loud as well. I think I am also mentally unwell. It's from playing so much Wild. Alright, let's play here. People may hate that I play the entire Stadium Arcadium album, but you know what? It's going to relax me, so I'm going to fucking do it. I have 8 minutes left until an ad. If it's Disco Lock, we'll get through it. If it's anything remotely slow, there's going to be one in the middle of the game. I guess it's not the end of the world. I won't nuke people with ads early. Hopefully we get another disco. More discos for me, please. How many discos have we seen? We've seen 4. Have we seen 4 so far? We're 4-0 again into disco. 0-1 into seed, but we could have done better with the seed lock. We had paid actor priest. Flame Knoll 8 million. Is this guy just like trying to... What is with this? Did somebody... What the fuck is with this tag? Did somebody get like... Can I disrupt your rock music? Anytime. Yeah. Pay whatever you want. I'm just probably just going to go right back to it. Just warning you. Trying to manage to hop over servers. Rock is cool. Play what you want. Play what you want. We get a skipper. Another warrior. Okay. For example, I love Rock Lobster. Understandable. Okay, we have the new heights, which is good for this matchup. Theotar's good for this matchup. I'm going to keep Theotar in case it's like one of the turbo bullshit decks. If it's one of the turbo bullshit decks. Looks like it's one of the turbo bullshit decks. Let's see if we have time. If we coin the new heights, does that give us enough time? Every time I'd watch this stream, I reach new heights. Of depression. Unlucky. Okay, I think we do safety goggle. No, we can wait. We can wait. Imagine it being Thaddeus. I'm pretty sure it is Thaddeus. And I think we can get them. It's not Thaddeus. Is it just Mechathune? I think it might be Mechathune. Okay. I don't think the two mana hero power is gonna matter, but I might want the safety goggles to. Yeah, I think it's Mechathune Warrior, which means we're gonna have 2 bites of the cherry. Mechathune without Thaddeus is a coward's way of playing. I mean, it's different. Unless it's 30 Odyn. I don't think it's 30 Odyn. I am going to coin out Ham the Hungry. I'm going to test to see if they have removal for it. I have goggles that I wear on occasion. I'm sure you look dapper in the Muriel. If it's Mechathune, we want to wait as long as possible to play the Theatar. It is 30. Okay. All right. Okay, that's good for me. $30 cards in this economy. They're trying to do the Ceaseless Expanse scam, which is easier to do. I am going to Theatar this turn. I think this is my best chance to get something juicy. They are ramping up to something. Cool. Can't afford Renathal, okay? That's a good point. That's a good point. How else can I slot in 9 more pieces of slop? This version works very well consistently, getting 125 armor. This could be a problem for us, especially because he did Finley. So that tells me that he probably sent Ceaseless Expanse to the bottom of the deck. We could be hosed. We could be hosed. Could not be, we'll see. I can do over 200. Especially once I get the Odyn down. How much I build into this is going to be interesting. 30 is heresy. It's Chinese stuff. It's a Chinese approach to the deck. I'm gonna go get a minion. Okay. I am not gonna play my From the Depths. I want to keep my hands nice and tight. It's not like this deck can't do 200 plus, right? This could get out of hand, in theory. I'm really nervous right now. In my dream scenario. Okay. Still nervous. I get my Odyn down though. Okay. All right, in my dream scenario, I find like a Razorfen Rockstar and I do a little mini pop off and then I do like a crazy pop off. But I don't know if that's reasonable or not. This might be lethal. Low key, high key, this could be lethal. All right, might not be lethal anymore because I think they're about to get 120 armor. So, yep, there's 120 armor. It's fine. Skeleton key, skeleton key. Might still be lethal. Might still be lethal. Shield Shatter would be brutal. Okay. Never mind. Not with that few bodies on board. Okay, I'm going to do one pop off for sure.
I'll show you who's boss.
On maintenance.
Now for you.
Okay, this is fine. Shit. Could be bad. Could be fucking bad. Could be real bad. I've already used my Theatar. No, the replicator wouldn't solve this. Miss the Geppetto, please. Okay, we missed the Geppetto. We're good. No, miss the fucking Geppetto. No! Look. No, they gave me the Geppetto. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Can I still get there? It is so hard, but can I still get there? What's our ETC and does it win the game? No. Our ETC is Smothering Starfish, Tight-Lipped Witness, and Drakara the Valorious. So it does not technically win us the game, no. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. This might be enough. All you can eat is secretly buffed? It's not great. Missed the forge rip? True. Could have forged. Please don't message me in game. Oh wait, no. There we go. I'm gonna have one shot at this. I think we can do it. All right, all my aftershocks are on the bottom.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Okay.
Armor made to fit.
I think it's this.
Let me hear you make some noise!
I'll show you
Stylish end!
More valor prevails.
They didn't want to find out. They did not want to find out. I think I had him. I think I had him. Think you had it? That's a crazy concede. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. I'm gonna get some more water. I think it was legit like 200 damage. I'm not doing the math. We'll be back to Stadium Arcadium in a second. I'm not going to do the math, but it's crazy. What's the win con with the Ceaseless Warrior? Making a bunch of just like double battle cries. Double Astalor is like the most popular. Double Boom Boss. Running me out of fatigue. That's the problem with the 30. That's a problem that I found with the 30 approach is like sometimes you won the matchup getting 120 armor, but like 25 armor, but sometimes it just slowed you down. Sometimes like you were spending so much time going for doing the funny combo that you kind of miss the forest for your trees and you just lose. It was apparently very good into questline DH, which is why it had, you know, it did so well. The thing is just like okay, so yeah, you could gain more armor than the aggro can handle it, but another issue that the aggro has though, or another issue the deck has though, is if let's say the aggro does stick in the game, there's no guarantee, well, forget the stick in the game part. There's no guarantee you find your clears properly. So I would have need to Skipper, Rockstar, trade off the Finley, play the Eternium Rover, play the Shield Shatter, and I think that had to be like 1 billion fucking damage. I think I was going to deal him like 220. Did I ever get into Warsong Frothing War when that was viable? It's viable now. Yeah, I play it from time to time. I like it. I mean, like, I say it's viable. I say it's like I can play it and I can go 50-50 with it at a reasonable MMR. I'm not hitting rank 1 with it, but yeah, I play it. How funny is it that the deck that I really end up, like, doing the best with so far, even if I lose out from here, 2 more games, even if I lose out, Hostage Mage, 8-3, 9-3. I got 10 wins with fucking Odyn Warrior. Unreal. Sometimes the only thing they do all game, 100%. 100%. And that was, Aspect of Days, when the Warrior Quest came out, I was actually kind of excited because now here is something that adds additional value to that deck and that build. And let me tell you, if there's ever been a deck that has been handcuffed by -1 of the mulligan, it's 30 plus 125 armor warrior. Incredible. You just like you felt like you rolled over and died turn 4 most games. It was terrible. Shumi, if you were gonna have a lightsaber, what color would it be and why would it be red? Well, it'd probably be red because I'm an asshole. Honestly. Though I don't know. There's always a bunch of Jedi and there's not too many Sith, so I don't know if I would be a Sith necessarily. It's exciting, chat. Did I do it, unfriend? Oh. Why do you do this to me? What happened to Memnarch? Just play a Highlander and hit it every time? I don't think you even play it in I don't think you play it in Arena Warrior. Jedis can't have sex? That's a deal breaker. Sith Lord it is? Fucking real. Q Simulator is on fire today. It is. Wild Q's in chat for your boy. I even have time to go have another pee. I'm getting nervous. I'm a little nervous, chat. I didn't expect this run to go as long. I thought we would have queued into some jank that punished me hard, and I'd go like 3 and 3. I'd be like, well, I guess this deck sucks. He got an ad and crashed out. True. Oh, Memnarch got an ad and crashed out? No, Mem's subbed, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Oh, Mem is not subbed. Unlucky. 1,000 gold to face the same slot piles and disco locks. I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing well with it, though. Aside from the seed lock run, like 8 and 3, 9 and 3, this is going at least 10. At least 10. I went 2 and 3 with seed lock, so that was a wash. That one was a bad one. But I've been farming the Brawl, kinda. This will probably be my last run, though. So the 2 hostage mage runs, the first one did fine on YouTube. The second one, it's not. Who has time to sit down and watch like 5 hours of hostage mage play where you're not even guaranteed to see the person win at the end of the game? So like I totally get why the second hostage mage run video is not doing great. Who could have foreseen this? How's the run going? We're 10-1 with my pet deck. We're 10-1 with my pet deck, Odyn Skipper Warrior, that nobody plays, but me, and people who know about it because of me, or people who know about it from because they're awesome. Need an opponent? Please don't. What's going on, Kay? All right, another disco lock, please. Mouse Man. Okay. We are going to pretend they're a disco lock. Because the alternative is too horrible to comprehend. I don't want any of these cards. Give me clears, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. That's okay, I guess. Winding down? Cool. Alright. Kept the rightmost card. Renathal, don't trigger. Fuck. Okay. Chat, I want my... If it's Arena Lock, it's okay. Okay. I want my new heights back. From the Depths is good. What if we high roll from the Depths? It's been fun until you face animation cheating Nazmani Priest. So Ninja Monkey, they might not have been animation cheating. The top end for light speeds in that deck is like close to 50. I've seen numbers from like 4 to 50. So there's no guarantee they actually were animation cheating. Okay. But it is frustrating to play against. I'm not going to say it's not. It's a fun deck to pilot. I might play my ETC and get Ro now. I don't want to get the Tight-Lipped Witness because or the Starfish because I could get them off of All You Can Eat. I could hate it. They recently changed the animation. Okay. Chat, this hand's been nice, but no. This hand ain't it. I need different cards. I'm just salty? Nah. I would be salty playing that deck too. Okay. Oh, chat, I was like banking on getting some of the minions that are down at the bottom of my deck off of that All You Can Eat, and I did not get it. Reverted from the depths, Pog? Oh, yeah. Very Pog. I am going to try and snag something important from them, though. If rating got hit with the not less than one, Nazmani has got to be hit. Yeah, so what happened was I think somebody tripped over a wire or something. And then because they tripped over a wire, now all of the sudden, the Nazmani discounts all happen at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think they just shouldn't have printed Lightspeed. It's not a good card in Standard, and it breaks Wild for no fucking reason. I just think they just shouldn't have printed Lightspeed. That's my take. All right. I don't care if I give them a skipper. I want to see like a rat or something. Raise Dead could go hard. Raise Dead's kind of badass. They don't want to gain armor.
You simply lack perspective.
It's not even a meme, it's a high win rate deck in Legend, it's true. Well, you're coming, Ninja Monkey, you're saying that coming from the Standard side of things. I don't want them nerfing shit. You don't want to play that. No, dude, you don't want to play that. I don't want them nerfing shit the same way they nerf shit in Standard, because they've ruined Standard. Over nerfing stuff constantly. They've done a better job of maintaining Wild than that. I only want them to nerf turn 3 OTKs. It's disruptible. I mean, you got high rolled. Is it even a turn 3 OTK? I don't know if it's a turn 3 OTK. I guess with coin it could be. Give Lightspeed Echo. I mean, yeah. Over nerfs are the best. You've died to it at least once on turn 3. I believe you.
You simply lack perspective.
Okay. Slock is bloodlusted. Kind of want to Theatar them again. What am I getting? Nah, I'm not going to.
I can hold no more.
I'll go for it if they fuck up. This is another good CD I'd listen to.
Muzzle their magic.
I don't care about that. If they leave it in their hand, I'm going to go get it. Okay. He's slower than me. I think I'm going to win.
Amuse me with your tale.
I think it's over. Skipper combo wombo, and we're gonna Finley too. How much damage is it? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea how much damage it is. I'm not gonna count. I never count. I just know it's lethal. Also, banger YouTube thumbnails. So, like, I have come to appreciate. I've come to appreciate. Hold on. Let's do this the right way. This is lethal, right? This has to be.
Armor made to fit.
I'll show you who's boss.
Let me hear you make some noise!
I'm going to do this because I think there's more damage in my deck. Do I need it? Who knows? The answer for those of you playing at home is no. You don't need more damage than this. But you know what? I'm going to go fucking get it.
Let me hear you make some noise!
I could have gotten more. I love Aftershocks lethals. I love Aftershocks lethals. Dilled 78 that turn, chat. Yeah, leaning on, like, making YouTube thumbnails and just kind of, like, leaning on the artwork and, like, the parts that I think are really cool about the artwork. Like, it's like a privilege. Like, it's, like, the easiest thumbnails ever. All right, 11-1. Let's see if we make it 12-1. Please give us disco. Disco me dude. This is why I don't play it out with Schmoopy. I'm sorry. We've had some good tunes. That's why I haven't switched it back. We've had some fucking bangers. All right, I'm going to pee. I have to be able to. Any mods back comes back. Give me 100 eyeballs. Goddamn. Lenny, we're currently at 11-1 in the heroic brawl. We might get a 12-win run right here. We're gonna see. We got 2 shots at it. I just have to medium roll 1 disco lock, and we get there. I have a trade offer? Yes, Lenny, what's your trade offer? With games in between, can I trade? Yeah, what are we trading? A dad's advice for 20 eyeballs for, yes. A kiss from an IOU. What's an IOU? A kiss and an IOU for 30 eyeball. I don't even know how that works. I don't know how that works. You need a kiss from TinyFin? I'll give you a kiss from TinyFin. How about that? There, and for Alikis, if he's lurking in chat, we have the Rathalos flyby. We have the Rathalos flyby. There you have it. I don't like Chef Creef. Alright, I'll be honest. You always say that. I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna want to hear my music for the Legends. What did we just hear? What did we just hear from, hold on, what did we just hear? We heard Gorilla Radio. Alright, we'll start at Calm Like a Bomb then. I thought you were going to play Kiss by the Rose. No. What is that horrifying pigeon emote? Hype awe? That looks terrible. That looks like that pigeon is, like, diseased or has, like, gazed the infinite and is insane. Wow, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just... Okay, my bad. My bad. Is time travel possible in the to forwards? Yes. We could time travel forwards as much as you want. Backwards, no. Backwards, not possible. Sorry. Anyway, I wouldn't want to go back in time. If I see myself from the future come back in time, we're fighting to the death immediately on the spot. Same thing if I meet like internet people in person and I'm not expecting them, like we're just fighting to the death. I'm assuming you're stalking me and you want to, like, you know, feed me your hair or you want to take my kidney or something. Like we're throwing down. Like when you show up, right? When Linny shows up uninvited, just randomly, I'm going and getting the sharp implements because I'm assuming she strapped herself to a bomb. One day, you, Martian, there's a couple other people. If you ever visit New York City, I can get to New York City pretty easily. Fight you, Schmoopy? I don't want to fight anybody. But I will kill if I need to. Like if you're showing up and I don't expect you, that's it. Like when I finally find Lamp in the fucking walls, she's screwed. Can we IRL stream the fight? Is that against Twitch TOS? I don't know. SSBM Champion 12, thank you for the follow. Is that against Twitch TOS, or would we have to would we have to just change the category? Like it's not Hearthstone at that point. It's like just chatting, but we're just chatting with our fists. I'm going to find you and show up in a signature Portal Mancer Skyla cosplay? Dear God. Please no. I'll tell you the next time I'm in New York. Yeah, please do. Please do. Not a threat? No, it's a threat. No, it's a threat. Maybe we throw cards at each other at the same time. It'll count as Hearthstone. Mirror match, IRL, true. You can have someone playing HS in the background so it works. Who am I going to have that's going to willingly play HS while I fight someone to the death? Probably my wife. My biggest fear is that backwards time travel is possible and the collapsing timeline theory is true, thus causing an end to all existence. That's your biggest fear, Uriel? That's your biggest fear? Are canon events real? What do you mean canon events? Are those events where they use cannons? Yes, I've seen them. Isn't the queue bug? I don't think so. No one's playing. Oh, I'm clicking allow on motherfucker today. Imagine tabletop Hearthstone. I'd punch a motherfucker for Theotar stealing the wing con. Yeah. I should queue. Yeah, Linny, let's go. Hop in there. Dude, Memnarch's been threatening. Memnar's been fucking threatening. He's at like 8-0. I don't want to see a hostage mage. I'm literally dodging. I know, I know. Don't make me cute. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't want to. It's okay. Thank you. 12 yens in 12 years. So this is going to be the craziest thing. You've been inspired to run a wild brawl. I don't know about that, Lenny. How you went 4-3 with the hunter deck? I think you could save your gold. We got a mini set coming. Shumi finally gets crowd's favorite. Well, it's nice that we get two golden legendaries, right? Or is it just one? This is Brawl. This is Brawl. It's fine. Okay. Chat, we've been 8 minutes in queue. I'm going to run an ad real quick. I don't want it cutting out in the middle of the ultimate brawl. And it could be a long one. Have I read HP Lovecraft? Absolutely. Any idea how soon the mini set is from now? It would be something like either early September or the end of this month, I would think. Like, just like you can kind of there are clues you can check. I'll message you in game if you give me an ad. Okay. Dan's game. We brawling tonight? Yes, Wolf saying we are 11-1. We're cooking right now. We're 11-1 with Odyn Skipper Warrior. The two people who didn't get a gifted sub from May have to watch an ad. That's right. Eat shit. Join the Legion. Those of you who did get a gifted sub, you are now privy to some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch. I mean, we've got some fucked up shit on here. Check that out. I think the stripper was done very tastefully. Personally. All right, we're here. Please be a disco. Please be a disco. Please be a disco. Please be a disco. Blaze kick. Warlock. 50-50. This all seems phenomenal. I'm going to keep all of it. I won't kink the razor fin. I don't mind it. Oh, it's disco. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, everybody calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's going to be cool. We're going to try and from the depths before we all you can eat, and then we can Finley down to everything. Like, we are looking really good right now. I don't have to Bladestorm now. They're playing Uriel Painlock. I don't think they are. Now I can Bladestorm. You're always looking good. Ooh, woo. Okay. That's great. That not getting copied is fucking fine to me. Armorsmith is down there. Ham. I can all you can eat, get a skipper, Finley, find my Armorsmith, and win the game. Remember, you have to redo 12 wins with the pet off? Ah, fuck. That was a very exposed Tiny Knight. They were doing their best. I think we win. There's no need to do anything else. I'm going to Razorfin, Skipper, Coin, Finley. And we're just going to eat... They're just going to eat shit. It's going to be fucking brutal for them. Cool. -1. Was that on purpose? This is going to get a little bit bigger. Ooh, that's fine for me too. Sure. Okay, the only thing I might change is if I get away to... No, this is fine. Okay. I think we win.
Show you who's boss. As you say, I seem to have lost the
Oh yeah, we win, chat. We might do a little bit of winning, chat. We might do a little bit of winning.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Cool. I don't even need to, like, they can cook this up a little bit more. They're going to have to play into this. I have 2 very powerful clears. So, I like the idea of leaving the armor smiths and the stone skin armor on the board to eat up a barrage if they decide they're going to try to do a merge. Oh, they played both their soul barrages. Oh, fuck, they are so dead. They have nothing going on. They are so dead. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, the ETC is a brutal loss for them. They needed ETC to do the 6 mana play, the 6 mana card. No, they're fucked. They died. I think I have the advantage. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, they know they do have their soul barrages. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just eating it up. Sure, go for it. Keep going. Yep. Get way into fatigue. See how that goes with her, buddy.
impressive. You win this time.
I have now done 3 runs with this deck over 2 years, and I have gotten 12 wins with this archetype in 3 runs. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. All right, let me take the screenshot. Actually, the celebratory screenshot's the one where we pop it open, right? Let's see what we get. What matchups do you get Rikara? It's the good card. Like, if you're like, you want to play ETC, you just play that because it's the good card. Some people aren't running Rokara, they're running Ignis. But, like, basically aggro dies once you play out Rokara. It's pretty much over. It's a lot of shit, chat. Holy fuck. I don't remember this being this long. Some people. Aspect of Days is playing it. I don't remember exactly who plays it. You're not the only one either. Somebody else in my Discord. A golden shutter block? That's actually kind of a high roll. We fucking take those. Oh man, I've done this twice on stream now. That's very exciting. All right, let's crack the packs. Let's crack the packs, because why the fuck not? This set is not the greatest. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. What are you mulliganing for? My mulligan is all you can eat, Armor Smith, If I know it's aggro, board clears. If I know that it's combo, I'm looking for like ramp Theatar or like ramp ham. If I know that it's depending on the combo, like if I have to do some sort of disruption. If I know that it's control, I like keeping from the depths and new heights. Basically, you're always keeping from the depths. Okay, okay, we got the ugly looking bird. I already have a diamond Elise, so that's nice. Okay. Let's do another 12. Or should I save him for the mini set? What do you guys think? Should I save 12 for the mini set? The mini set has to have broken cards, right? I'm going to save 12 for the mini set. I don't think I wanted to save 50 packs for the mini set. But I want to save 12 packs. Okay, I have to do the thing. I'm sorry. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Special thanks to my YouTube members. Let me find them real quick. Special thanks to my YouTube members who get your shout out, including Robert Tusk, who was here basically the entire run, right? Wrong Mindset, May, Alagok, Shane the Buy, Robert Tusk, Timmy the Kaido, White People Happy, and Pug Please. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support. Thank you, everybody, for like hanging out. It's actually less stressful playing in front of people in a situation like that because it feels like everybody's rooting for you versus like, you know, versus like you're on your own and you're me and you're in your fucking rocking chair going back and forth like a goddamn maniac. Where can I send people? Let's send you over to... Let's send you over to Pizza. We can go say hi to Pizza. I was like 50-50 between Hi Sayaka and Pizza. I feel like we usually end in Pizza. All right, so I will be back tomorrow playing viewer decks. That's going to be our last Brawl probably. I don't think I want to Brawl unless somebody, you know, convinces me otherwise. Thank you so much for hanging out. That's always awesome to share with chat. And see you tomorrow night. Take care. Goodbye, YouTube.